Welcome back to the D4 channel. Why do I sound like this? I do not know. Beep boop bop move. Hello. How are you doing? Hi. How are y'all doing today? Why am I so enthusiastic today? Enthusiastic?
Enthusiastic. You're right.
I said astic.
Enthusiastic.
That's a funny word.
Because
we got 2 episodes of The Bad Batch. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Not one.
I don't know numbers that well, but like 2 is more than 1.
Correct.
That's awesome.
And that's what we got on The Bad Batch. Infiltration and extraction. So we're going to be talking about the baddest of the batches in these 2 episodes. But before we do that, D4.
Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Please stay notified, please. Because like YouTube's really bad at notifications.
Please, like if we upload something, even though you're subscribed to us, YouTube might not let you know that hey, these guys upload a video. So in order for you to stay tuned with us every time we post something, hit that bell. But you know what? I might get an actual bell and just start ringing it. Ring. Jingle.
Pay attention.
Ring the bell. You know what I'm gonna start doing? I should remember the names of our subscribers and shout them out every time we get a subscriber.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start doing that because we now have 50 subscribers. Thank you for you know who you are if you watch this. Thank you for subscribing to us. I think I'm gonna start giving you guys shout outs for subscribers because you know,
random subscriber shout out.
Just to let people know that you guys are awesome and that you're supporting these droids here on this amazing channel.
Oh yeah, don't forget the Spotify link in the description below.
This is why she's here, because she's smart. Yes, we are also on Spotify. I uploaded the last Bad Batch review on there. This one will also be on Spotify. So if you don't want to see our pretty mugs on YouTube, you can listen to our pretty voices on Spotify.
Follow us.
So please do that. Give us a like, follow on Spotify, do all that stuff. Support the D4 channel. Help us beat YouTube, please.
We're beating YouTube.
We're beating YouTube. So, but now we are going to start with the Bad Batch, episode 7. Is it 7 and 8?
It's 6 and 7.
Thank you. She's also could read. 6 and 7. 6 and 7. So if you haven't seen episodes 6 and 7, leave now because this is a spoiler review.
Drop your blaster! Now! Wolf. Rex.
Alright, D4. These episodes were chef's kisses. What was your overall thoughts on these episodes?
So many clones, so much sadness, so much greatness, so much upness. So much upness.
So much to the point where we're like, you guys are endangered species at this point.
They are.
Stop murking each other, bro. Like,
they always be the brothers fighting the brothers.
I know.
Why?
Brothers, hold yourselves together. Because you're all we have in this galaxy.
Violence.
Please do. And we also are on the Commander Cody watch. We didn't get Commander Cody. I was half right. We did get a Commander.
He was kind of right.
I was kind of right. And his name was Wolf. Commander Wolf. And he showed up, I think, in the 7th episode.
Yeah, I think it was the 7th one.
Yeah, so, and we're going to kind of jumble them together because they're basically like one long episode.
Yeah, they're basically the same episode, which is probably why they uploaded 2. I'm
tripping. Episode 6? What happened in episode 6? Why am my mind blanking?
It says the Batch reunites with an ally in need.
Oh, yes. So the Batch, I love how we start off with Rex. Rex is doing he's doing his Rex things, and I love how we watch it behind the TV. So you'll see not live.
Yeah,
we're late. We're a little.
We're figuring it out right now.
We're figuring it out as I go. But yeah, Rex is obviously has his band of clones together. Moving.
I hope nothing happens to them. Nothing bad. I hope only good thing happens.
Yeah, they kind of get a little bit they get a little bit murked in the 2 episodes.
No.
Yeah, because we have a special operative in the Empire. You probably remember in season 2 with Senator, I keep remembering her name, Onichi, I can't remember her name, but the Pantoran senator.
Yes.
When she was on Coruscant, she's being hunted by this clone trooper who has all his identity erased, and he's like a special op soldier.
Mm-hmm.
Keyword on op soldier.
So much.
And those people come into the play again, hunting the senator and the one from Raxus.
You know why they're not?
Why?
Because they don't have the one visor. They have the two.
They have the two.
That's why they're an op.
They're angry that they don't have one thing to see out of.
It's better with the one visor, I think. I think it's better with the one visor because you
for the helmet,
like
you got more vision. You know, you got the scope.
But like you get blocked like here, like you literally get blocked right between your eyes.
Your peripheral is bad. It's gone.
Yeah.
So they're like, I can't see shit like the stormtroopers.
You know, that's why they're up. That's why they're missing. Well, this guy wasn't missing. That's for sure.
Shout out to them for like they're like mini crosshairs.
Yeah.
They don't miss. Like when they go to a mission, they succeed in that mission.
Oh yeah.
Or die trying. With
they'll keep dying and they won't be dying. They'll die.
They're like cockroaches. I've never seen a. Clearly, we were saying when we were watching this show, if any of the other clones that we loved were in any situation this op soldier was in, they would have died.
Crushed by blow up, crushed.
Mm-hmm.
They're dead.
They're dead.
Fall off, dead.
Dead.
Mm-hmm.
But him, nah.
Shot, dead.
You know, little scratch, little bruise here and there, little limp,
whatever.
That's okay. I love how Rex and the boys. Because he's with Hauser, the sexy clone that was on Ryloth. I call him the sexy clone because he has the nice haircut. And he's there with Gregor and them on the, if you guys I guess not really deep cut, but if you guys remember the first planet where Jabba the Hutt's son was in the Clone Wars movie where they rescued him, they made their base there on that planet. I mean,
it's a good choice. Like no one remembered it. no one remembered it.
That's how much of a nerd I can't remember anything in real life. But when it comes to Star Wars, my memory is like a steel trap. I remember. That's like that is the base that where Jabba the Hutt's son was at. I forgot the planet's name though. I will.
Damn, they should have hired you for navigation, bro.
I know they really should. Listen. I could chop my way from Coruscant to Tatooine and not miss a beat.
Like I think you could draw a whole map for us.
I actually kind of can.
Stay tuned for that in the future.
I actually kind of can. Thanks to the Star Wars: The Old Republic. I used to study that map just for fun, just because I like how the pretty colors.
Why not?
So maybe you might get a map reading from me. But
that might be a goal.
I mean, if you guys want to see it, comment below. Hamid and maps in Star Wars. But
just comment that.
Just comment that. But I love that they're in the base. They capture one of the people that were hunting them. And hold on. I forgot to mute this shit. I'm sorry. You getting the live version. I bet. Back to what I was saying. Yeah, they captured the op guy, and I love that they took out the teeth that they electrocute themselves with, and they get captured. Yeah. Because I remember they did that both in The Mandalorian and when they got that person the first time around when they're hunting the senator.
So hardcore.
I said they're not going to give any information, so take that shit out. They took it out.
I'm just gonna stare at you like this. Would you like to know?
I now we know why, because we saw them Mount Tantus. We saw the clones like depressed and like walking like zombies. Now we know they are being reconditioned to be these quote unquote super soldiers.
Yeah, no wonder they look like that.
Yeah, and I love how we learned that Crosshair said they tried it on him, but he's defective, so it didn't take.
Well, it's nice they didn't dispose of him since it didn't work.
That's actually very true because he served no purpose really, just for a body that had to feed.
That's kind of odd. It's a little odd,
right? Like clearly you saw it wasn't working, so why didn't you just get rid? Cause
I could see why that one guy was like, I don't trust him, because it kind of makes no sense,
right? Yeah, it's like why would they let you live and then you escape the mountain that seems to be inescapable, and now you're here unless you're here to feed them information. So I get where Hauser was coming from, but again, he was because Crosshair was on the planet with Ryloth when he betrayed his brothers, so he has bad memories of Crosshair, which is understandable.
But completely valid. He was just very
but I was like, if the Bad Batch trust him, if Echo and Hunter and Wrecker and Omega trust him, then clearly he's okay. He passed the test. Like you don't have to worry about him betraying you to the Empire. And he says as much later.
He would have he would be like, all right, Omega, right back with you.
Exactly. And again, I love what they were saying. We need to question him. They know where the base is. He's been there for months. But I'm like, Omega's also been there for months.
Yeah.
She don't know where the base is. They took them there.
They both were there.
Exactly. It's not like they took them with their heads not wrapped or conscious, and they saw the exact coordinates of how to get there.
It's
they
like,
just got.
You can be there for as long as you want, but like if you don't know where you are, you're not gonna figure that out unless you got a map.
Exactly. Unless you got a map like I do in my head, you're not gonna know where you're going.
He might know where it is. So they might need to interrogate him.
I don't remember, but I can find out.
Yeah, see,
they need to interrogate. So they need to interrogate me, and they try to take. Well, interrogation is a very loose word because Rex really just asked him questions.
Yeah, he was like, "Hey, do you know where that is? You sure?"
I love how House is like, we might actually need to interrogate him. We just ask you questions.
Would you please tell me?
Please tell me where the coordinates are. You're my.
Please, will you tell me the coordinates?
He's like, no matter what you've done, no matter what you've been through, you're our brother. My brother. You are my brother. So please tell me what you. And the clone's like, screw off. I was like, Rex,
don't care, didn't ask. You're gonna get traced back. Get ratioed.
I love how Crosshair was like, get him out of here. As soon as he learned they had one of them captured.
Bro, he's like, get him out of here.
Get him out of here.
He saw him. He's like, get him out of
here. Get him out of here. He's like, bro, chillax. We got him captured. We took out all his tracking. We scanned them. He's like,
no.
They have scanners that are untraceable to regular people, and
because Hemlock.
Shout out to Hemlock.
Bro's insane.
He's insane. He learned how to breathe chemical gas. He learned. Bro. He freaking put trackers. God knows where in these.
Bro, he's literally the type of guy to clean his like bathrooms and all that stuff with vinegar and bleach. He's the type to be like, it's like you should. It's fine. It works.
Yeah. I'm like, Hemlock, that's not how you clean a bathroom, but I'm gonna do you little psychotic bastard. And he sends another one, which I don't know how many of them they have, which we were literally mentioning. If you had an army of these guys, other than the stormtrooper, the Empire would be invincible.
But they all disappeared.
They all got decommissioned. Like, I listen, I love Palpatine. He's a genius for the most part. But my guy, I don't know how much, like, I know the Death Star costs money, but like, I don't know how you're doing the balance sheets or the budgeting on this thing. You could have spent a little bit more money. I agree. A little bit more money on the clone troopers.
I feel like he had a lot of money, bro. Like,
you the Emperor. You have infinite funds.
Bro's the Emperor. He like
of the galaxy.
He literally got slaves, like, I don't know.
Working for free. You don't have to pay on
you got like planets of like free labor, bro.
Yes, nothing costs money for you. Just make them work for free. He should have
just done like in Kung Fu Panda 4 with the was she
the chameleon?
The chameleon.
Yeah.
He was like, okay, all you, give me money.
And she said, give me money. She said, give me more. And more. Give me more money.
He should be able to do the same damn thing and better.
Yes, because you're the Emperor of the galaxy,
bro.
So you could have afforded your Death Star, and you could afford an elite regiment of troopers that are not just bumbling idiots who miss every shot they take.
Screw the stormtroopers, bro.
Literally, I think there's only in the planet. There's only like one or two. There's a few of them, along with the elite clones that we know and love, and all the besides on our hero side, most of the clones were alive on the bad guy side. All the stormtroopers got shot or blown up. Come on, hello,
hey.
So shout out for Palpatine for not budgeting correctly, but these operatives are doing fantastic work. I love that we saw when Commander Wolffe came in. I love that we see that he's like there, like he saw his personality, but he's with the Empire. And you guys remember in Rebels, if you watch Rebels,
I literally have a meme.
Oh, you have a meme?
Rebels, but I mean, I can't really.
Okay, send it to me, and I'll put it on the edit.
I got you.
Please watch Rebels, because again, that
bro.
anime show is premium.
I really found me. It was so hilarious. It's like, hey, you gonna watch Rebels? He goes, when are you gonna watch Rebels? Are you gonna watch Rebels?
Watch Rebels! And in Rebels, when they found Rex as he's an older gentleman, he's with 3 other clones, Gregor, who we see in these episodes, and Commander Wolffe.
Hey.
So clearly, Commander Wolf, like Commander Cody, they both follow Order 66. In episode 3, we saw Commander Wolf shot down Master Plo Koon. So he followed that. Yeah, we saw both him and Cody shot down their generals.
My fault.
That is their fault. They're like, damn, like, an old crusty man told me to shoot down my leader, and I said, why not?
I wasn't thinking straight.
They weren't, and they're still kind of not thinking straight. But I'm glad that you said, because I'm like, even though I know he's gonna be good down the line, I don't know how he was here, and I'm glad you said, no, wait, we can negotiate.
No, we can negotiate. There's always room for negotiations.
I've seen enough Star Wars where I'm like, I don't know, man.
But like, this is like one of the first Star Wars like shows where they like ate and nothing bad happened, bro. So you have to trust. You have to trust.
You see, the Empire is damaging my trust because...
And they had several good meals without
nothing blowing up or nothing trying to eat them.
The blowing up happened after the meal.
I've been hurt too many times. So I see white armor and I see Imperial music and I see Imperial music. I hear I can see the Imperial music.
I mean, I did have the shirt that was like duh.
So I know maybe I can see it too.
Yeah, you saw it.
I was just like, I don't know how this is gonna go, but Rex appealed to his clone troopers. Like, no, I'm not fighting you guys. I'm fighting the Empire because we are being used and disposed like tools, and we are more than that.
And bro's like, ain't no way. And then it's like, nah, they really be doing that.
They really
are. It's like, doing that over there.
I was there. They're hurting our brothers.
They're doing that over there. It's like, damn, I guess I'll trust the child, you know? Okay.
Yeah, he said, you guys could go. You guys could go. But I'm still going to serve the Empire because, again, that's all they know how to do. They don't know how to be anything else but soldiers.
I mean, they could just, like, join them, but I guess, you know, they're like...
Well, they'll be against the entire army.
Yeah.
Which, again, that's a fair Palpatine instilled in the whole galaxy. Is like, even if they know they're wrong, like Crosshair, because I love how he, in this episode, when Hauser was like, I didn't trust you until I see how you are with Omega, which I love that he's like, what do you say? He's like, You got your bowcaster? Yes. He's like a dad. You got the pack too heavy. You're worse than Hunter. She said you're just as bad as Hunter. He's like, no, I'm worse.
Yeah, you worse.
I was like, I love that little cute dynamic between him and Omega now.
I love the older but younger brother dynamic.
Yeah, right? Because I keep having to remember she's older, but again, she has the experience of a child and never experience of a grown man. So that dynamic is so fun.
Younger.
The older younger dynamic. So I love to see that, like him carrying, and I love that whole conversation. It's like, I was loyal to the Empire, but I saw it only go one way. They weren't loyal to me, and I was disposable when he was talking to Hauser. So he's like, I was
put that into your friendship advice, your relationship advice. Put that into everything. Quote it. Put it on a shirt.
Please do, because if you're loyal to somebody and they're not loyal to you, they're not giving you the same type of respect or love or loyalty. Do not be with that person or be around that person. Abandon them. Leave them alone.
Rebel
against them.
Yes.
Please do, because they are not worth your time. And I love that we see the rebellion is far from being started. But I love to see the little inklings of it with the two senators. Both on opposite sides during the Clone Wars. They mentioned that one was separatist, one was republic. Yep. But they said we both want independence from the damn Empire.
It's like, what you got in mind?
We try to form something, and luckily I thought one of them were gonna die in this episode. I'm surprised they both survived, to be honest, from the assassination attempt.
I guess they were like, we're gonna have too many like deaths you're gonna see.
Which is most of our brothers, and I'm pretty sure some important clones died, but everything happened so fast. Yeah, I can't remember. I swear, I thought Gregor got shot, but I'm like, Gregor showed up in Rebels, so I'm like, couldn't be Gregor.
He healed.
I hope so, because he was wearing, like, I think Greenish type armor, and I swear I saw a one with the same armor get shot and buried in Rebel. I'm like, wait a minute.
He's fine.
I was like, yeah, he dies. Oh, shit, spoiler. He dies in Rebels. Small spoiler. I'm sorry. He dies in Rebels. Small spoiler.
You gotta put a spoiler.
I'll put a brrr.
Yeah.
But I'll put a little beat. But yeah, something happens to Gregor in Rebels. Please watch Rebels. But we lost a lot of our brothers in this episode. And I love that some of the shots, I don't know if you realize it, it like holds on the clone troopers that are down.
Yeah.
You realize that?
Yeah, they literally were like this, and it's just
just the bodies to make you know how devastating this actually is. And I love basically the symbolism of Crosshair fighting his agent is like almost he's fighting himself.
Yeah.
And I love how they use that as a. I don't know if they did it on purpose. They probably did, knowing Dave Filoni. But first of all, shout out to this op because he got crushed on the rubble, limping, shot. He got stunned, fell all the way down a giant waterfall.
And he still got up. And he was also swimming in that river.
In the river while they were going down and fighting Crosshair at the same time with like no loss in his step. These troopers, I don't know what they're on.
They on some.
They on that juice.
That gas, bro.
They on that gas, bro. They on the Wawa shake.
That wow gas. Wow gas. Wow.
That boy was pulling up, and he was like, "You chose the wrong side." I'm like, no. You chose the wrong side because we don't see none of y'all later on when the stormtroopers are in full
Where
gear.
you at?
Where you at? Y'all out of commission. So clearly,
the story of Star Wars is out of commission, bro.
The Jedi Order got out of commission. The clones got out of commission. Luke's new Jedi Order got out of commission. Like, I'm just gonna call it Star Wars out of commission.
Star Wars out of commission.
Because everybody just keep getting freaking disposed of and raggled up into a pile of garbage. Yeah. And I really hope, like, I'm so curious to see where the story goes because clearly they're not in the Empire anymore. So I wonder, but there's like millions of clones. I don't know how many there are now.
I'm not too sure. I wish I had a nice consensus.
I know, because I remember in episode 2, they were like, I think Namaste or when Obi-Wan came, there's like 10 million already here and 1 million on the way. And obviously the Clone Wars, a lot of them died, so I don't know how many are left. But like, you would think you would see a lot of them running around being barred. We only saw one homeless one in Obi-Wan begging for a change. And of course Rex was on Endor with, Luke and them. So I was like, I really wonder what the rest of them are doing. Are they just living their regular lives? I know one of them. Are they being farmers? Are they being homeless? They're being homeless. Like, what's happening to our brother? Again, I'm going to keep shouting, Commander Cody, where are you?
Where are you?
We got some things to do now. Because I'm seeing Wolf. And I'm seeing Gregor.
I think Dave Filoni's just teasing us at this point. I think he's just teasing.
He has to be, because I'm like,
it has to be.
Cody, after that great episode in season 2 with him and Crosshair, and he's like, we gotta live with our choices, and he vanishes. He excommunicated himself from the Empire. Bro, where you at with Rex?
He here. He just teasing us. Stop. He got him in the back. He got him in the back.
Maybe he got him in this freaking big ass cowboy hat. I'm like, bro.
He's in there.
Bro, like what? Rex has a whole army of clones he's gathering up. My boy, I'm sure Rex is like the first person you contact once you leave the Empire. Yeah. Rex, homie, what you at, bro?
Where you at?
Actually, wait. Maybe no, he thinks he's dead. Because Wolf did say in the episode, I thought you were dead. You were listed as killed in action. So maybe Cody thought his friend was dead. So maybe I think that. But damn, bro, you could have heard some rumors or rumblings about like stormtroopers rebelling against the Empire, and you could have found them some way, somehow, bro. Or Rex could have found you. Find my boy Commander Cody. This is the Commander Cody.
Do you know where this man is?
And then like, that looks like that guy over there. No, he looks a little different. No, he has a specific scar in his face and his haircut a little different. No.
Looks like the same person to me.
I realized this is going to be harder than I thought.
Whoops. That's what happens when you pick
So you tell us where you think Commander Cody is. I'm going to... next episode, I'm going to keep saying it. Next episode, we seeing him.
I don't know. I don't think it'll be the next one. It'll probably be the next... How many more episodes we have?
I wish I know they had the full sheet. First season, they had like 14, 15 episodes. Second season, they had like 15, 16. So I'm assuming we're going to have around the 14 to 16 episodes. So we'll probably have like 7.
Okay, so he'll probably show up in the next episode then.
Damn. Yeah. Oh my God. Like, one thing I'm realizing, there's no adventure of the week. In these.
Yeah, there is like it's just a lot of damn. Damn.
crap. Like, a lot of those.
Yeah.
So there's no... Which I kind of like, because, again, people were complaining about the first 2 seasons.
Yeah, they...
Too many episodes where the Bad Batch are doing this miscellaneous task for Sid, no one cares. Pod racing, no one cares. Blah, 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 nobody cares.
It was character building. It was character building.
But here, these stories are straight to the point story plot.
Because I guess it's like, we already got the character building out of the way. You already know these people.
That's true. And plus, you have 7 seasons of the Clone Wars with most of these characters to begin with. So they already have their development.
Yeah, so there's not really any need for...
Developing
anything.
You know all of them.
All you need to do is develop the story.
Which I just realized Asajj Ventress was supposed to be in this season.
Correct.
I almost forgot about that.
Literally forgot about that.
So
I forgot.
Where is
she gonna be? Like,
that's a very good question, because again, they said it in retcon the book when she dies in the book. They said they did not retcon it. So the only way they could see her is if they go back to Dathomir.
Okay.
Because she got buried. Quinlan Voss took her back there to get buried.
Okay, so the next episode is the build up to why they're going to Dathomir.
Correct, because what would Dathomir have that they would need there?
So that's the next episode. It is literally probably here. We need to do something to get to there, and there is something important in there, and then the next episode after that is probably them going there.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think I agree with you. So yeah, do you think they're gonna do 2 episodes like they did today?
Nah, I don't think so.
I don't know. They might, because, like, when I watched these 2 episodes, I'm actually glad they did that way, because, like, people would have got upset because the first one ends on, like, a cliffhanger.
Yeah.
And so maybe if they do what you're saying right there, they might do 2 episodes.
If they do that, then it would be 2 episodes, but if it's, like, won't. If the next episode is literally just, like, they decided to, like, chill.
Yeah, and just do a side adventure, then probably not.
Nah.
But I think I agree with you. I think next episode will be why didn't they go to Dathomir? And the episode after that will be them going to Dathomir. And we'll see why the hell Asajj Ventress is alive.
Somehow Asajj Ventress has returned.
Oh my god. I definitely has my trust. He has my trust. But she died so beautifully in the book. And it has to be a very good damn explanation on why she's still kicking. You know what I want it to be? I want it to be that she's not alive. She's somehow tethered to the planet. Like, she can't leave, but some mystical dark side mumbo jumbo
maybe
reincarnate her, but she can't leave the planet. She didn't look very zombified.
She didn't look zombified or spiritified.
Exactly. She looked like flesh and blood.
Yeah.
So that's what makes me worried, is like, I know the Night Sisters deal a lot with reviving magic, but usually
oh my god, please don't tell me she's...
Bro, that's why I'm worried. Like, revive, like, straight up revival. Like, no green eye. Straight up, she's back. That's unheard of in any Star Wars. That's the power Anakin wanted to keep Padme alive.
That would be... I don't know. I'm a little concerned, but you know,
I trust Dave Filoni, and I trust him, even though he does like to retcon certain things, as long as it's in animation or in live action. He don't care about the books really, but I trust him because that's a big part. It's not like changing the color of Ahsoka's lightsaber or changing a gay character to a straight one in the Tales of the Jedi. This is a character who died. Dead, coming back in something. So you let me know what your theories are on Asajj Ventress' supposed reincarnation in the comments below, because are you worried as me, or do you believe in the Man in the Hat?
Whew. A little half and half on that one.
I'm half on that one too. I can either love it or absolutely hate it. And if I hate it, I'm throwing away the book. Book don't matter.
You burn it.
I might stop reading the books. We're not getting no more book club.
No more book club?
Because
okay, Dave Filoni?
Dave
Filoni? If we get no more book club, there's going to be an issue.
Because if I'm reading these books for no reason, I'm going to stop. So they better not off us, D4, because I will stop reading those books if I realize what's the point when they're just going to make a TV show or a movie and retcon everything I spent hours reading. My time is
true.
precious.
I can't blame you on that.
My time is precious, Lucasfilm. Okay, I'm not gonna do something where it does not no matter, no value to it. No, I'm not doing it. So please, for the sake of the D4 channel and all our loving fans who like me, my autistic self reading these damn books, please, do us right. But I love these episodes of D4. It really shows the brotherhood and also the trauma that all these clones are going through.
And keep going through.
And they keep going through.
And keep going through
episode by episode. And the only relief I have is to know that for the most part, Rex and a few of them will be relatively okay for them. But I want that to be for all the clones. Which, again, it would have been so cool if they were most of the rebellion, but again, they didn't think about it back then, so they can't be part of the rebellion.
Yeah, there was a lot of head change.
Right, so it would have been cool that they would be a massive part of the rebellion.
They might end up doing a freaking Marvel multiverse thing and changing some stuff.
That's one thing Star Wars fans are really hoping they never do is cross any multiversal timeline,
because they haven't really touched that yet. And
no, when you think about it, it's the World Between Worlds.
The World Between Worlds is the only thing that
kind of could be in that vein. And honestly, if you do multiverse stuff correctly, it could be very fun.
It's just a lot of time. It gets a little.
Yeah, and plus with the Star Wars fan base, they want to retcon everything to begin with. Yeah. So don't give them a passageway to where they say, well, now that we have multiverse, we can retcon the sequel trilogy, we can retcon the prequels, we can retcon blah, 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 and make it our Star Wars. And I'm like, no, let's not do that. We got one timeline, that's it.
You built what you got. And if you want a new story, you build it in the new galaxy that we just found out in Ahsoka, because we didn't know there was other galaxies.
We didn't know there was other galaxies, so you could build all the other stories everywhere else. But for here, we got the Bad Batch brothers fighting brothers story, and I'm freaking loving it right now.
Absolutely.
I give it was 6 and 7, right? You said?
Yeah, 6 and 7.
I give 6.
Oh, you can actually differentiate between the two episodes.
Yeah, as we were talking, I kind of was able to separate them. I give 6 like a 7 out of 10, and I give 7 8.5 out of 10.
Yeah, that sounds fair. Fair.
So you tell me what you guys rate these episodes in the comments below. Did you like these episodes? Were you surprised that we got 2 episodes? And did you love that they did that? And are you hoping that they do it for the coming weeks of the Bad Batch? You let us know in the comments below. And what else they gotta do, D4?
You gotta like and subscribe and hit the notification bell, and open that link Spotify. Put that while you're working, sleeping,
washing dishes, moving your furniture, whatever.
Chores.
Whatever you're doing, put us on the background. I think for you guys to have more incentive, because I know people like validation. I think I'm gonna start shouting out every time we get a new subscriber. Yeah. So if you subscribe,
and if you comment, we'll shout you out too.
Exactly. If you comment, we'll shout you out too.
And if you leave a nice comment, maybe something we can talk about a little, you can put it in the next thing.
You're brilliant. Actually, yeah. You tell us something.
Or if you just want to say something nice, like, "Hey, I like your shirt." Okay, it'll be like, "Thank you."
Thank you.
Put your comment.
We'll put your comment there, and we'll say on the show. So we want you guys to feel more involved in our podcast here, and I will say that up top on our next podcast, because only the real ones made it this far, so some of you will probably won't even hear this little red. So I will say
we'll do that at the start of next one.
But
our intro is getting a little longer each time, huh?
It is, but I kind of like it.
It's fun. It's fun. It builds.
I'm taking a little note from. I always shout him out, Christian Harloff. He has a YouTube channel, literally just his name, Christian Harloff. Yeah. And sometimes his intros, he be starting off. It'll be a topic like, say, X-Men coming to Marvel Universe, right?
Yeah.
And he would do a 30-minute intro on just him talking to his, like, Roxy, for example, Roxy Stryer. She has like a dating life that they like to talk about. So she would talk about her dating life, and he'd talk about nonsense, and he'd be like, people would complain, and he's like, if you're new to my channel and you don't know what this is about, you know how I am, get out of here.
Bro.
So I love that. Sometimes he doesn't even get to the topic till like 10 minutes before the show's finished. So,
you know what? That's fair.
So shout out to you guys who hear us ramble for like the 5 odd minutes that we are before we actually get to the topic.
If you love rambling, keep on coming, because that's what you're gonna get.
We just gonna keep beeping and bopping out here.
Beep, beep, beep,
But for me, to this droid right here, I hope you guys have a wonderful day and a wonderful rest of your week. Keep bashing it up, and may the Force be with you always. And hug your brothers.
Yeah.
Stop beating each other up.
Don't beat them up.
Don't beat them up. Hug them.
Don't beat them up or beat them up.
Don't be correct.
Yeah.
We'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
Peace.